What's good? What's good? I walk down True Real Festo. Festo, you gotta get your title back, bro. You've been number one for a minute. You got a couple people keep. I walk him down, then he get his notifications crazy. True and Real, what up? Too Tall, what's good? Let's get the likes up. We gonna go in today, man. We gonna go in. Ooh, it just burnt me up, man. Andrew, what up? Perspective, what up? Stunner. D Bonner in the building. I ain't see bro in a minute. Julian, what up? We're gonna do the roll call. Let's get the likes up. Correct. Dame gonna be the reason they lose this series. I want to talk about Dame before we get into the Lakers. I definitely want to talk about Dame before I get to the Lakers. I agree 100%. Oh, congratulations, bro. He said he got a kid on the way. Ball is life is in the building. We got a lot of the guys coming in today. What you having, Bonner, boy or girl? This not your first kid, right, Bonner? Bonner, this not your first kid, right? And what you having, boy or girl? Everybody tell Bonner, congratulations, man. You having a baby. That's always a good thing. Mister, what up? Wow, True and Real. Hold up. Didn't you? Hold up. True and Real. Congratulations. You said you had a baby yesterday? But didn't you go to a funeral yesterday too, right? Wow. He having that's a good thing. He had a boy and girl. I had all boys. I had 4 boys. I had 4 boys. He had a boy and girl, man. That's a good thing. Your kids close in age? See, my kids is like the last 3 is not bad, but the first one is like much older. What you had, True and Real? What you Oh, okay. True and Real. What you congratulations, bro. Had a baby yesterday. What you had, True and Real? What you had, a boy or girl yesterday? I want everybody to tell True and Real, congratulations, man. We got all these guys having baby. Oh, you had a girl? Oh man, congratulations, bro. We got a boy and girl. We got my boy Bonner, who had a boy who got having a boy, and True and Real having a baby yesterday. And he's on the Kareem report today, man. That's loyalty right there, man. That goes to show I'm doing something right. Bro had a baby and he here with me, man. My boy Knox was good. I'm good. Who else in the bill? I'm good, Knox. My boy Rondo, Jarrell. We got DJ Leno in the building. Victor. Stone Cold. Yeah, Knox. What up, bro? King David is in the building. Mister. I think I said everybody. Yeah, baby always a blessing, man. People take it for granted. When your girl and the baby makes it, you have to be thankful. So people think, oh, I'm having a baby. Like, I know a lot of people, baby was stillborn. A friend of mine, man, he was looking so, oh man, I don't want to get into it because it makes me sad. And you know, people take things for granted. So the key is when your baby born, be happy, man. be happy it made it through. Then be happy it made it through, man. And count your blessings, man. Count your blessings. My boy Sky is in the building. He said, yeah, correct. Got to be healthy before the baby. Less stress. Be healthy. And stay in prayer. Stay in prayer. Stay in prayer. Cause a good thing they both make it out of there. My boy Knowledge in the building. We got all the guys today. This is gonna be a tremendous live. I want to keep I want to get with the show, but this definitely I like when I see my guys, man. They have their babies, guys getting promoted at their jobs. You know what I'm saying? Guys getting married, guys, all you guys, man. My boy D John Canada is in the building. We got Canada in the building today, man. Y'all know what it is. We got Canada is in the building. MIB is in the building. Let's get the likes up. I know when I understand because I know when I go live on the phone, y'all, some of you guys don't see the like button. I get that. He said he think this one gonna be a basketball player. He said he's 6'4", and his wife is 5'10". That's good. 5'10" is a good height for a woman. Yeah, they always wait till I go live. Mississippi is in the building. We gonna go in, man. We gonna go in. Malachi's in the building. We got all the guys. I got all my friends in the building today, man. All my friends is here today, man. He said he got family in Mississippi. Yeah, but let me get to it. Let me get to it, man. We got the people in here. Yo, I lost a lot. You know why I'm mad? I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm mad. You know how when you like somebody and you stick up for them, talk trash. I always said Dame is different. Yo, I done did videos. I done have arguments, and I'm like Dame is different. And I just thought Dame was this like a man's man. Like I don't respect guys like that. I don't like Dame what he did, man. You about to be in you don't got your best player is not playing. You about to go through it. The Pacers beat y'all. They talking trash. You got Halliburton was like that clock is broke, talking trash, and you got a nerve to post a picture and bam in them in the playoffs. It's a chance it's like a damn near slim to none because they not getting past Boston, but that's still anybody in that Eastern Conference, anybody in the playoffs. Put it that way. West or East is your op. They all your op. You know what I'm saying? You all, especially right now, the whole Eastern Conference is your op. Why would you post a picture of him knowing after Stephen A. Smith said that? Stephen A. Smith came out and said what he said, and you just put more fuel to the fire. You just put more fuel to the fire. And then he said happy 420. What's 420? I always hear people talk about 420. Something is 420. I can't remember, but I always hear people say 420. Heard somebody in the store today talking about some 420. Heard somebody, what the fuck is 420? They're like happy 420. I don't know. Maybe it's just a number. Jizzy, what up? AG77, what up? Jane wants to be with Demi. I said, oh, we Holiday. Oh, okay. See, I don't smoke, so yeah, weed. I know. I'm like, that sounds familiar. 420. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Weed. It's a weed day, but I don't respect that. I don't respect that. I don't respect that from Dame. I don't care if you want to be with Jimmy, Bimmy, or Timmy. You got the. You trying to compete for a championship. You on go time right now. Why would you post a picture of someone? Number one, it was rumors that you want to play with them. It's not like you grew up. It's one thing if they was childhood friends and somebody like, damn, they knew each other. You could see pictures when they like 9 years old. Like how I saw pictures of DeMar DeRozan and Brandon Jennings. They was like 10 years old. They both from LA. They was playing on teams when they was like 10 years old. They was like little kids, little kids. And you know you ain't know each other like that. Y'all just got locked in a couple years. Like, come on, you don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that. Exactly, D. John. Dame said last year he only wanted to go to Miami, and then you do this. Now Milwaukee, you got some loyal, them blue collar towns, like especially like see places like LA, New York. You could say, don't get me wrong, they get on your helmet, but them places like Indiana, Detroit, Cleveland, and the Midwest, them Milwaukee, them places like that, man, they love their team. They love their team, and you gonna do something like that. Number one, you kill your locker room. Let me tell you what you do. Let me tell you everything what you do. Number one, Giannis is the best player on the team. Giannis, one thing about Giannis, he always have been about his guys. His guys, unity. Come on, togetherness. Number one, you broke a little something with Giannis right there. You already kind of, now you got Giannis probably on some type, what type stuff he doing? Especially because he might be not that American Nas, but believe me, it grew traction now. Because they said the Bucks fans is on his helmet. So now you fractured some of that locker room. Then the city. Like, come on. Like, why would you do that? He said trying to get to Miami. Yeah, but you don't do that. You don't do that. He said, Giannis Sports should never let them trade Jrue for Dame. I ain't gonna lie, I'm be honest. They wouldn't really went nowhere with Jrue Holiday. See, the thing is, like, I remember last year, I was in LA when they was playing Boston. I was in Los Angeles when Boston was playing Milwaukee. And I'm watching it. I was in Kevin Johnson restaurant. This right before I seen Reg Dog. This maybe like an hour before Reg Dog came a little later. I'm in Kevin Johnson restaurant watching the Bucks. It was the damn time fly. I think it was the year before last. It wasn't last year. But Jrue Holiday. But one thing about Jrue, he don't. And the reason why, to me, I'm be honest, the Bucks did have to kind of like do something, because you had teams that kind of had Giannis' number, right? And then you had Chris Middleton declining. So you gotta give up something to get something. So I'm just gonna be honest. You gotta give up something to get something. If you look at the structure of their team, Brook Lopez was a free agent, so you couldn't really do nothing with him. You're not gonna really get that type of player you may need for Bobby Portis, and you ain't gonna get that for Pat Connaughton. Chris Middleton was a free agent also. He happened to be a free agent, so you couldn't do nothing with him but sign and trade. And he just had a bad season. So Jrue Holiday was next in line. So simple fact that Jrue Holiday was next in line, if you look at the structure of their team, of course Giannis ain't going nowhere. They clearly need help, because if you look at how the Bucks teams was playing them, Miami had their number and Boston kind of had their number. So they had to get from out of there. Jrue Holiday wasn't doing nothing offensively. Jrue Holiday coached. People would say, I think Jrue Holiday got seen more famous now that he left Milwaukee than when he was there, because Jrue Holiday, he's good, but I think he at times can be a little overrated. See, the thing is with Jrue Holiday, he don't talk trash. He do play defense, but it go through spurts where he don't. Like he sometimes get lackadaisical. Sometimes he got that too cool for school. He got the approach where he not no vocal leader as a point guard. He's not like Jrue Holiday is like he's a point guard, but he's not the point guard that gonna get you the 12 and 13 assists. He is like Jrue Holiday assists remind me of Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris is person, he gonna get you 17, 18 points and not gonna be it. He gonna get everything in the first half and may get 2 or 3 points in the second half and that be it. Jrue Holiday type of guy, you look at the box score, he's consistent. Anywhere from 5 to maybe 7 assists. He's not going to give you seen Trae Young sometimes 17, 18 assists. Holiday is not like that. So he's not diming you on the regular. He's not aggressive offensively. His jump shot is not like that. It can waivers. He, like I said, he's not no leader with, and he just gifted defensively. He's pretty smart and he get his little thing, but he's really not as impactful as sometimes I think people make him out to be. And I think more so that he gone and people just want to have something to talk about. I ain't gonna lie, I would have did that deal too. I'm trading Jrue Holiday for Dame if you want to go to the next level, because the teams had a thing where, like I said, you got Chris Middleton declining and Giannis. You need to have somebody to open things up for Giannis, and Dame's supposed to have been the guy to open the floor up for Giannis, where the guys can't do that foolishness. What that Al Horford and then was and Boston's packing that paint. It was Al Horford and Williams, Williams, and then you had Bam and them guys. The way how they played Giannis, the goal was that was supposed to stop when Dame came. That was the goal. So I'm not mad at Milwaukee making that deal. But what I am mad at, my thing is this: you call guys chumps. You call guys chumps for teaming up. You did all that, and then you want to go to Miami. Then you said you want to go to Miami play with Jimmy and Bam. So then now you want to say Jimmy and Bam. So now with that say, hey, that means you want to be part of a strong team, a quote unquote super team. You see what I'm saying? So now you criticize people for being a super team, but you trying to pretty much form one because they just went to the finals, and you said Bam and Dame you want to play with. So basically you're saying I don't want to go if one of those guys part of the deal. So you saying that, and you saying that. So I think that's crazy. You saying that, then you going back and you doing the same thing what you talked about other guys. And now you get there, Milwaukee, you saying, oh, you lonely, oh, this, that, and the third. Like, bro, you've been crying and I'm trying not to curse. I said I was going to try not to curse this video. I'm trying, I don't think I cursed yet, so I'm doing good. I said, you know what? I'm trying not to curse this video. I was heated, and I said, I'm just trying to see if I can do it. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy, but Dame, that's right, smash the like button. Elise, Michael Young, what up? Eric Kwan. Miami don't have a good package. And then Pat Riley Knox. Joe Black, what up? He said, I think Dame would have been balling if he was in Miami. You know what? I want everybody to see D-John comment. And you know what's crazy? But I ain't gonna lie. And this what really balled me up. And I said, I'm doing a video. Then I said, you know what? I'm not gonna curse. I want to highlight what D-John said. D-John said, I think Dame would have been balling if he's in Miami. This is what balled me up today. It's funny he said that. When I'm saying the thing, right, like I said, I'm pissed off at Dame because I'm like, you about to go to war. Like, my thing, anybody know me, you guys know, I'm a team player. Y'all been following me. You guys pretty much my friends. Y'all been following me. I'm into team. I'm into team. I always been. I never was the type of guy like I'm shining. I want like guys under me. People have to. I always love that strength in numbers. That always been me. We go to a party as a crew. Let's say 8 of us from the block go to a party. You know what I'm saying? And if I know somebody his money is light, like I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? He only got no money. No, he don't stay on the block. No, you come in too. You could pull up too. Boom. You know, put some money in his pocket. Let's go as a crew. I want everybody to look good. People don't realize that the strength in numbers is big. I'm big on that. You know how that looks without even saying something. Let's say this. You got a crew. And let's say it's 10 of y'all. Y'all in the crew, not no gang. A crew where y'all friends, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And y'all all pull up in nice cars and looking good with jewelry and stuff. Why you want to be like, oh, he's the man. He had to have this, and somebody say, you know what, that guy right there with the cuckoo on his head, he's the man. Why? Why? All y'all now, mind you, it's a tons of girls, tons of dudes there. Now everybody's self-esteem. Now it's like, oh, who those dudes? Who those dudes? Always stronger than who that nigga. Oh, excuse me, I ain't mean to curse. I said if I could get past this for a whole hour, I'm good. But think about this. What's stronger than you? 10 dudes come in. Let's say they pull up in the club. You see nice cars. Nice cars. They don't have to be the top of the line. This nice joints. People got jewelry, nice clothes and stuff. And they get up and walk in that club. Compared to when they come in, what statement is bigger than I come in with a Lambo and I'm looking good and I come in? They don't say, oh, who that dude? Compared to who those dudes? The same as a basketball team. You come in like, you see, and I think I've been like that because I remember I was young. And it was the Utah Jazz. And I saw them, this is probably like in 84, I went to the Madison Square Garden. And we was back there and they came out and they was just like tall. You see these players and the way that came, like it just brings that umph in you. So it always more something when you have a crew, you know what I mean, than an individual. So I said to say this, like fam, why would you do that to these guys? It's not fair to them. It's not fair to them, Dame. This is why I don't respect like this generation. You have this type of foolishness all the time. Tomorrow, y'all playing in the playoffs against a team that been waxing y'all. And they wax y'all out and they got a Siakam. Think about that. They was waxing y'all and they acquired an all-star. They acquired an all-star and he ain't even play against y'all. When they was beating y'all, it was Halliburton and Buddy Hield and guys like that. Now they got Siakam. You know what I'm saying? I just don't respect. He said they ain't want to leave everybody fed up with Doc. I don't respect that. Like you know how to, especially now compared to back in the days. See, back in the days, you might right now with the media, you got too many people smart, people on it. You can't do nothing and then delete it. You got too many, like a lot of you guys on YouTube. I got over 100 people on this live right now. I'm pretty sure, because most people who watch this channel is very smart. Dame cannot look all of us in the face and say, it's just a picture. Like, stop it. Stephen A. Smith just came out a couple days ago, and that's the last thing you're supposed to do. You supposed to, you know what he's supposed to do? You the leader right now. Giannis is gone. Giannis is gone. What he should have did, if you want to post a picture, what you supposed to did, post a team picture. That would have killed it. If he would have posted a team picture, would have been crazy. And said gang. That now you lifting up your teammates. Because everybody got y'all losing. Everybody got y'all losing. Because the way you've been playing all season, Chris Middleton is a shell of himself. And of course, I'm a little extra mad at Middleton. Middleton killed me 2 times. All he had to do is score 20 points. Bro, I'd been sitting nice right now. I'd have won a couple of dollars. And his guy against Orlando, I think it was Orlando, the day before the last day of the season, no Dame, no Giannis, you score 18 points. You can't give me 20. I can't get 20 out of you. You ain't want me to get no money. I want to get a couple of dollars. He just, yo, I ain't gonna lie, so I'm pissed off at Middleton, but Dame, like I just don't. Miami. What's so special about Miami? Why you want to go there? Like you did all that Miami. I don't go. Yo, bro, it don't work like that. It don't work like that's why. There's no reason I don't respect you. You did all that. You get the contract from Portland. You should have controlled your own destiny then. When your contract was up, you should have told Portland you're not signing, and you should have signed the deal with Miami or sign where you want to go. You can't have it both ways. You cannot have it both ways. It don't work like that. You took that contract. It don't work like that. A team not going to give nobody away. Miami don't got nothing. Nobody want Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero showed that he don't have no heart. Well, he didn't even play last year in the playoffs. And he out there shooting around and stuff. Game 7 against Boston. They happen to win. But he's supposed to play that day. After they almost jacked the thing off. Tyler Hero, I got no respect for Tyler Hero. I don't like Tyler Hero. So nobody wanted Tyler Hero. You said no Bam, no Bam, no Jimmy. Where's you going? They don't want you like that. I guarantee you, if let's say right now, I guarantee you Pat Riley wouldn't do it. If they sit there right now and they say, okay, let's say the season over and Milwaukee say, yo, I want Tyler Hero and give me Jaime Jaquez. I guarantee you Pat Riley be like, no, we ain't giving up Jaquez. I guarantee you Pat Riley would not give up Jaquez in a deal for you. But you want to play with them so bad. And this guy's a rookie that's not going to be no star. He's going to be a solid NBA player, going to be in the pros for a long time. But I guarantee you Pat Riley ain't doing that. Pat Riley going to say, oh, we'll give you no chicks. We'll give you Duncan Robinson. We'll give you this. He's going to name everything under the sun. He's not putting no Jaime Jaquez in that deal. You want to go there so bad, he's not doing it. Because now Milwaukee ain't doing it. They ain't doing no deal without no Jaquez. And Pat Riley not giving up Jaquez for you. You already 33, bro. 34. You 34 years old. Bro, what you doing all this? Oh, I'm lonely here. What's the difference between Portland and Milwaukee? Portland, Milwaukee, it's not like you was playing in Dallas somewhere and now you went to Milwaukee. You played in Portland all these years. So you can't sit there. Milwaukee, I'm not from the West Coast, but Milwaukee might be a little more popping than Portland. I would think Milwaukee more popping than Charlotte. I mean than Portland. He said, put my money up and Heat getting swept. I think Heat gonna get swept. They don't have nothing. Bam is not the type player gonna get you 30. See, this is what I'm trying to tell. He only had 10, 13 points yesterday. And in the closeout game, Bam to me is overrated. Everybody like Bam. Bam is overrated. Bam is to me is a 3. A third best player on the team. Bam is not no second best player on the team. He's not, but he get treated and talked about like that. Bam, I seen Bam a lot of times disappear. A lot of times. Bam, a closing game, and look what happened. You had Kevin Love who put the nail in that coffin. You had Kevin Love at that who had to bail him out. Kevin Love had 16 points. Bam had 13 in a closeout game with no Jimmy Butler. Yeah, Dame is dumb. Why would you do that? Why? You have a team that won the championship. Then you got veterans, guys who these veteran players. You ain't no rookie where you doing that, and these guys you could probably tell anything to. These guys not stupid. Brooke Lopez been around the block. Middleton been around the block. You got Pat Bev. Pat Bev know what it is. You ain't putting nothing wool over his eyes. Pat Bev is big on team. I guarantee Pat Bev said something to to Dame. He probably said, bro, what is this? I guarantee you Pat Bev stepped to Dame about this. I guarantee Pat Bev said, yo, what is this, bro? Like, bro, we in war. I guarantee. See, other guys probably didn't like it. Pat Bev went right to him. I bet Pat Bev, I ain't saying he went like no gorilla. You know, I'm not gonna I don't know. But I believe I definitely believe Pat Bev walked in. Yo, bro, come in, let me holler at you. I could picture Pat. Yo, bro, what's this about right here? What this about? My boy Smelly is in the building. Thanks for the super chat. Appreciate the super chat first of the day. I don't get many. Yo, I was seeing some people really getting money off this. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I was watching Sammy the Bull joint. Even I was watching. It's crazy because I watched Sammy the Bull. Oh, let me read your comment first, bro, before I get off track. He said, if Luka, he said Mavs in 4. If Luka is finished, then so will I. Yeah, Mav. I like the Dallas in that series. I like Dallas in that series. Definite. Yo, I'm sitting there looking. Yo, I watched Sammy the Bull and then King AK-47. And that's why I said I'm like, people's really some dudes really getting money. Yo, Sammy the Bull 50, 20. I'm like, yo, back his live, he might easy walked away about $700. And King AK-47 walked away a lot. And they talk about regular shit. Oh man, I curse. Regular stuff they talking about. But anyway, it's somebody comment I want to comment on. Let me go back a little bit. He said the Nuggets don't miss. I think they're gonna miss Bruce Brown. I think so. Because what he did when they did struggle, the reason why I said they're gonna miss Bruce Brown, KCP disappeared too much. I think KCP is low key. Oh, let me tell you something. Most guys who play hard and defenders, people don't never stay on their helmet. Them guys get passes a lot. I ain't gonna lie. Those guys like that get passes a lot. Like them KCPs, like Jrue Holidays. Them guys like that get passes where it's like they can't really do no wrong. They can't. You really hear somebody gonna say something bad about KCP, but outside him playing for the Lakers. The Lakers the only thing. KCP be putting up donuts. KCP is not that. He puts up donuts. KCP get passes, and Jrue Holiday. Jrue Holiday, a lot of times you'll see him 10 points, 5 assists. Really, he coaches. Really nothing special. Play solid defense, and that be it. But he getting $100-something million, and nobody don't say nothing. Nobody say nothing. But back to Bruce Brown. Reason why I said it is key, because KCP, like I said, disappeared, and Bruce Brown was coming in the game, changing it instantly. He was coming in the game, get a charge. Then right down the court after he get the charge, may knock down the 3. Boom. Then may get a tough rebound, may kick it out, boom, a pass, or he may get an offensive rebound, throw it out, and somebody hit a 3. He was doing stuff like that, like a lot of little things, like stuff like that. May get offense rebound, throw it out, somebody may score. May get a charge, boom, a key steal. He's rebounding, coming and energize. He may get an and one, and pump it up. Like he was doing a lot of that last year. He is gonna be missed. He's gonna be missed because Bobby Jackson got the same offensive ability. It's not like I don't think they lost nothing for us offensive wise. Cause Bobby Jackson can get hot too, but they doing it. Bruce Brown, the difference was he was doing on both ends, like all like back to like his impact was like I said, he'd get a charge or something defensively, or still, then come down court, may hit a three, or cutting for a layup, may make a layup. Come right back down again, may get a charge. Come back down here again, may knock down a three. Come back down again, he may get a big, like, save the ball from his teammate. The ball may be falling out of bounds. He may rush and get it and throw it in. Come back down this court. Offensive rebound, he may kick it out and somebody may hit a three. His stuff was going like that, like damn, like he all over the place. His stuff, his buckets and things was going like that. Yeah, Dame. He said Bucks and he said Pacers and Bucks and 6. I ain't gonna lie. At first I was like, I think Bucks may can get him, but you fraction like you got guys like Pat Bev, Bobby Portis, and Jay Crowder, guys who don't take no mess. These guys don't take no mess, and they gonna say something. They not just gonna stand there. Them guys gonna feel away and say what they got to say. You know what I'm saying? You got guys who gonna say something, who may pull up on thing, be like, "Yo, bro, that's not." I pretty much guarantee Pat Bev probably said, "Yo, that's not cool right there. We going to the thing, and you know what's going." Yeah, Dame is a clown. Dame is a clown. You don't do that. You don't do that under no, especially you don't do that in the regular season, but in the playoffs, you don't definitely do it. Y'all about to go to the playoffs is the time where people don't realize this. Ask anybody if you notice, a lot of times when guys win championships, guys could be in the league. A guy could have played with somebody 10 years, been your teammate for 10 years. Of course, you still may talk to them. You played in this uniform for 10 years, and then you go to a team or something, and then or that championship team win. Or you've been on that team for years, and then one year y'all may win, but that particular team, you always hear stories in every sport. Every sport, you hear them. Oh, they stay in contact. That championship bonds you. This thing about I heard Clyde Jackson played with Portland tons of years. Has best years in Portland. They talk about, oh, you know how they stay in touch. You see Garnett and them, they talk about how they stay in that Boston Celtics team, how they stay in touch with each other. Oh yeah, we all call each other. You know what I'm saying? You heard Rasheed Wallace talk about that too with the Detroit team. He played in Portland many years. His best years in Portland. Oh yeah, Detroit. Yeah, we got like a group chat. Like that championship bonds you. Like you always hear people be like, oh yeah, that championship, yeah, how there's guys that, you're not saying you ain't have other teammates, but they always talk about the year they won that championship, and they always in contact with other players. You heard Richard Jefferson and them was saying it. He was like, yeah, with him and Shannon Fry. Richard Jefferson, Shannon Fry, they go way back. They friends. But they talk about how like the brotherhood with like Tristan Thompson, LeBron, and them guys there, how close they was. And we already know about the Warriors. And I ain't even talking about the Showtime Lakers. Y'all can see it when the Showtime every year. It's like they always, that championship, you always see Wordy, Michael Cooper, Magic, Kareem, Rambis. You always see them like a Byron Scott. You see them guys like a click. And my thing is this: you don't do that. You don't do that. You have to be locked in. When it comes to the playoffs, you don't need no distraction. Y'all saw me do the video the other day, right? It wasn't the other day, probably like last week, right before the season end. And what did I say about LeBron James? I said, LeBron James is smart. I said, yo, when he try, I forgot what happened. But I know it was something with him and Darvin. And I said, LeBron James smart. He know he had to. Y'all gonna say, "Yup, Kareem." If y'all remember me saying this, say, "Yeah, I remember." I did it. Y'all can go back. It wasn't that far. It was recently. It was right the end of the season. I forgot what happened with Braun and Darvin, but I said LeBron James is smart. I said he ain't trying to have nothing interrupt him have a chance with. And I said, yo, cause people saying that, oh, LeBron want Darvin out of there. LeBron is mad at Darvin. He want LeBron out of there. I said, LeBron ain't gonna cause no problem. LeBron is smart. LeBron know what it takes to win, and he ain't trying to ruffle no feather. He ain't trying to get into no drama. He wants to be focused on task. He not trying to get into no drama and nothing like that. I said he's not trying to do that right now, because he know when you don't need no controversy. You need to lock in. You need to lock in. You know what I'm saying? You need to lock in. Yeah, posting up Joker would be good. You know what I'm saying? You when it's this playoff time right here, these guys, you need them. Cause most of the times it be them role players, them X factors is the one who are you gonna get the championship. This is not hard. This is not hard. You need all your guys. This is not a time you try to downplay one of your teammates. You need everybody, because it may be that guy. Look how Christian Braun, one of those series, I think it was against Phoenix. He won a game for them. Christian Braun did a lot of he's got charges. He only probably had like 13 points, but he played real good that game, and he kind of like won them the game. And the thing in the playoffs, it always like that. You go look at the history of the playoffs. You be like, yo, I remember that. You need all hands on deck. You don't need no drama. Bad enough, Milwaukee got a Doc Rivers drama. You already got that already. A Doc Rivers chokes in the playoffs. Now you come on. Would I put him in the pick and roll? You have to try everything. That's the thing what good coaches do. Like, you got to try every. It's a long playoff. You have to anticipate it as a long playoff series, and you got to try everything. You got to try like everything you did in the regular. Everything is up for grabs. You cannot be limited in the playbook. You can't be. This is where you have to know your personnel and this is how you have to look at guys in the eyes. And you have to look at sometimes, okay, I could use this guy just for this. This is where you may go deep down in your bench. And sometimes you don't look for guys in the playoffs for some guys for 30 minutes. But it may be a guy that may not be that good, but he may be doing something. Like, for instance, a guy like Jackson Hayes. You want him. You know why? Because he's going to run and Joker can't run with him. So you will want a guy like he's active. Sometimes he get in his own way. He may trip over somebody and may fall, and it may end up working in your favor. But he's running. So now, anytime you got a five running like that, Joker's not running like that. So now, one of the other guys have to switch off to him, and he's a lob threat. All you need him to do, get put together 5 good minutes. That's it. Give me 5 good minutes, Jackson Hayes, of impact. Give me a couple rebounds, a block. you flying and a thunderous dunk. That may be it right there. That could be a turning point right there. With a Stein interview at the beat, it's up there. Him and Jab. That may be it right there. He may, let's say Jackson Hayes played 5 minutes, right? Let's say in that 5 minutes, he get you a block. He get you 2, 3 rebounds and a dunk. That may be it right there. That it seems like nothing, but that right there may be it. Like, damn, he a monster dunk that might got the crowd or got his teammate pumped. A big block, especially in the playoff, everything magnified, and two rebounds. And he played 5 minutes. That may have been enough where, let's say, if the Lakers, prior to him doing that, let's say the Lakers had a 4-point lead. That little sequence in that 5 minutes, the hypeness, it made it generalize and helped to a 9-point lead. Or everybody you have to look at everybody's strength. You may look at, okay, I may need this guy because he could get to the basket a lot. He's not that, but we've been shooting tons of jump shots. I need him. He can go to a basket. He's quick. It's not online, you sure? Type in, it is online. Jab and Stein. It's online. I know nobody ain't take it down. It's on there. It said Jab and Stein. I don't know if you put Jab and Stein Talk Harlem, 140th Street Wolves. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. But type in Jab and Stein. Stein, Stime. Stime. I would love to see that, bro. I ain't even gonna tell the guys when you do it. I'm just gonna show them, and I'm gonna let them know you did it. I'm gonna let them know you did it. Jab and Stein talks 140th Street Wolves. Corey Brown, what up? You know what I'm saying? All hands on deck. When you plan, let's say, let's say you plan a team like the Celtics, for instance. You play a team like the Celtics, you got to throw everything in a book at a guy like Jason Tatum. Throw everything on a book. You bam, you're available. I want aggressive defense. I don't care about your fouls. Cam Reddish, you're available. You make it. Can you give me 5 good minutes of defense, and I want you to go back at them and ball movement. You got a nice hand. You got good size, and go to the basket. Yes, Darvin, I could give you that. You go to Prince. Can you give me 5 good minutes? Yes, Darvin, I could give you that. You go to you might have to go deep down to the rookie. To the rookie, Max Lewis. You might go to Max Lewis. Can you give me every wing and something with size? You have to go with them every hand in the playoffs. You can't leave nothing. That's what good coaches do. You have to have everybody ready and tell them, yo, it's a chance you could play tonight, man. With guards and all that. You cannot sit there and keep going, oh, this, that, and the third. Or he normally come out at the 6-minute mark. Or I normally do this. I like this matchup. If it's not working, bro, change it. Change it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you God may go in there and set good picks. The guy may be good at setting picks. You may need a guy for 2 or 3 minutes, maybe for a couple possessions. Just giving guys different looks. That's how you throw people off. You give them different looks. This guy like to play physical. Now you throwing them off. You throwing these players off. Basketball is a rhythm. You play basketball, everything we know is a rhythm. You get them guys, the kids, guys like Tatum and them, you get them off their rhythm. And you keep switching. Same as basketball and football. You baseball, you gotta be open-minded, and everybody don't sit there. This is not like back in the days. Oh, he's too young to play. No. You on deck. You on deck. You tell a guy who probably normally play 35 minutes. Bro, you might not play 35 minutes tonight. I ain't counting guys like Bron and AD. I'm talking about anything outside of them guys. You cannot fall in love with anything. Bron and AD, you got to kind of ride with them till the wheels fall off. You know what I'm saying? Bron and AD, you got to ride. Anything outside of Bron and AD, things ain't going right. Go to the next man. Don't fall in love. Oh, I like Austin Reeves. Oh, he been there for me all season. No. If it's not working, he getting killed, and he not putting no pressure on the offensive end. This is where coaches mess up at. Okay, Austin Reeves getting killed by, let's just say, Jamal Murray. He ain't doing nothing. He's not doing nothing on the offensive end. Why keep him? Because he played all season. Oh, let him play through it. No. Austin Reeves, put him on the bench. Now you try Dinwiddie. See what Dinwiddie got for you. You know what I'm saying? Dinwiddie coming up. Put Max Christie in. Same thing with D'Lo. D'Lo ain't rocking. D'Lo. Put Gabe Vincent in. You have to make over the rookie for a few minutes. See what he got. Josefino. That's what good coaches do, man. Good coaches do that. You cannot fall in love with them role players. You can't. A lot of times that happens. And that's a lot of times they get burnt by that. Bron and AD, outside of Bron and AD, everybody else, man, if they not produced, they gotta go. They gotta go. And the reason why he really did that with D'Lo, because the fans went hard on him. But he got to do that with Austin Reeves too. Austin Reeves not playing well, you got to yank him. You got to yank him and try somebody else and give them a fair shot. No, I know Full Josefino injured, but I'm just throwing out just different scenarios. Same with Rui. You cannot fall in. A lot of times these coaches fall in love. Coaches like they star players, but coaches, if you think about it, every coach kind of love them role players. If you go through every coach and ask them who one of their favorite players, they have a coach. And a lot of them, it's going to be role players. It's really not going to be the star player. Like if they say your favorite player, not your best player. You ask guys who your favorite. You ask George Carl, who your favorite player. He ain't going to say no star player. It's mostly going to be a role player. Coaches kind of, it's be the role players kind of darn you because they listen. They like all ears with the coach. They not a know-it-all. They're going to do anything for you. You know what I'm saying? Compared to a star player, like, man, I ain't listen to that. Like, get out of here with that. Star player, you gonna bump heads with that. Oh, man, like, what are you doing? So, I guarantee you go 30 players, 30 coaches in the league, and ask them who their favorite player on a team or ever coach. It's pretty much going to be a role player. Coaches love their role play. It may be one or two that really sticks out to them, but they're going to like them more than they star players. And a lot of times that burns them because throughout the season, oh, this guy did this, he did that. And sometimes they don't know when to go away from them role players. They don't know when to go away from them. And that's the thing. They're not star players. They're not a guy like, all right, well, he struggled like crazy in the first half, and you think you're gonna get a big second half from them. Not saying it can't happen, but most of the time it don't. They role players normally they struggle in the first half, they're gonna struggle in the second half. You barely see a guy as strictly a role player. When I mean role player, I don't count guys who maybe been a number one on a team. I only count like guys like kind of like D'Lo. D'Lo made All Star, so his mentality is not like a role player. His D'Lo thinking is different from Austin Reeves. D'Lo thinking is different from Gabe Vincent. D'Lo thinking is different from Rui. He made the All Star. He was the second pick of the draft. He was the man on the team. He been one or two on the team for a long time. This may be his first time. He the third best player on the team. So you know what I'm saying. So he always had that. Made money in this league. So when I mean role players and I say like coaches gravitate them to them guys, I'm not really talking about like the D-Los in them. I'm not counting like D-Lo. I'm counting more like Gabe Vincent and Austin Reeves and Rui and Vanderbilt, those type guys. Those the type guys. Prince. Those the type guys like role players. I ain't count guys like Bradley Beal. No. Even though, of course, you know, he's not at that stature, but he ain't gonna have that. He still think he good. I heard Kawhi Leonard might not play tomorrow. Is that true? Oh, he just said Kawhi out for game one. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I heard that he out. Is that confirmed? Because I heard, but you know, somebody confirm if Kawhi Leonard playing tomorrow. Confirm is Kawhi Leonard playing tomorrow. But that's the thing with role players, and that's what we all had to. Oh, he's out. Wow. So I'm telling you, Dallas has to get this game here. You want to get this game. That's the last thing you want. They bet in the playoffs. They best player out, and you don't capitalize off it. See, a lot of these players today in the NBA is not smart. That's why I know a lot of times, like the younger guys be like, I be hating these older guys sometimes. They always talk about their era, but it's just different. Like it's the truth. These guys built different. Dame this room. I don't think they beating the Pacers now. I think they had a chance, but Dame, believe me, I guarantee you, if he had me feeling the way, I'm in New York right now. I'm in New York. I'm not in the NBA. My knees hurt. You know what I'm saying? Just had a headache. If I'm upset, you can imagine your locker room. You can imagine a locker room like, yo, bro, you don't want to be here. And then they say he stay to himself. He don't have a homie on that team really. He said he be in the house by himself. He don't really do nothing. It's not like he trying to get with the guys and be like, yo, I'm gonna go hang out. Like Dijon said, if he was in Miami, believe me, Dame would be way more vocal and everything. We seen Dame. Dame is outspoken. Dame would have been way more vocal. Yo, man, come on, we have to get guys. Yo, that's cap. Dame quick to get. We all know Dame is quick to respond. Stephen A said that, he would have came out, that's cap, and said what he said. Dame would have been going in. We all know that. So like Dijon said, I think if he was in Miami, he would have been playing. I think he would be playing better. I think he's not fully in. That's in anything. If you're not fully in, it's going to show. It's going to show. When we be having people down with us with the beat, right? I know who's fully in. Like when we do the beat and we going out, we have to do this and do that. And we be on our conference call, we got a group chat, we do these different things. Even in a relationship, if you can see right away if somebody not all in. If somebody in a relationship is because maybe he may think he like this girl, maybe because the girl got on an apartment and he's settling or she's settling because she wants a man. It's going to show. Dame is not all in. So I agree 100% with Dijon second. I was just saying that. Like, I definitely think he would have had a better season. I definitely think, because when you're happy, you playing free, you more engaged. You more engaged. You more engaged with your teammates. You more engaged in the community. Dame said he go home. He ain't trying to learn the city. He said he be in his room, be bored. You got millions of dollars. Why you in a room, be bored? Don't make it seem like Milwaukee's a ghost town. I'm pretty sure. I don't care what nobody say. I've been to a lot of different places. It's a spot somewhere, a mall. It's a nice upscale spot in Milwaukee somewhere where you could just pull up sometimes. Nice clubs where ain't no rah-rah, where, you know what I'm saying? You got black people in Milwaukee. You can't tell me that. Like, it might not be like New York, like you could just roll out your bed and find somewhere popping. It may not be that. But believe me, in Milwaukee, you got millions of dollars. You got millions of dollars. We ain't talking about somewhere like in Alaska. You got guys dressed in Milwaukee, close to Chicago. I'm pretty sure you got a lot of guys that from Milwaukee. I mean, that's in Milwaukee, that's from Chicago and places like that. Come on. You can't tell me that you can't tell me you can't find nothing to do. A nice little bar lounge. Not saying you have to be partying in the club, but bar lounge. All right, you know what I'm saying? I got the day off. I ain't staying in no house. I just be staying in my room bored. Why? You got all that money. Go enjoy yourself. Phil Jackson said something very, very important. Right? Phil Jackson said when the last year he retired, he said when he was going a lot of places, like he mentioned, he said Milwaukee, I think he said Cleveland. And he said a lot of them places, he appreciate them more because he said to himself, he don't know he not playing no more. So he said he don't know when the next time he going there. Those places, people just not just gonna go. Unless you know somebody is business, you're not just gonna go. You're just not. So he know, regardless, Phil Jackson staying in Montana, but he know I'm gonna go to LA just to pop up. I'm gonna go to Miami. I'm gonna go to Orlando. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially black people, Atlanta. They'll go to DC. Like those places you can see yourself. I'm gonna pull up in there. People ain't just going to, even Detroit. People, man, I'm going to go to Detroit. I'm going to go to Chicago, Indiana, Milwaukee, Minnesota, Utah, Denver, Portland, OKC. A lot of them places that if a player not from there, player just gonna go. Unless a player played there for many years, and like let's say a guy played let's say a guy's from Philadelphia. Let's say a guy's from Philadelphia, and he played in Denver for like 7-8 years. Yeah, he may pull up back there because he played in Denver for a while. He may have some friends there, may have a little girl there. Let's get the lights up. Is this on? Because it seemed like it froze up. Somebody in the chat section just put the thumbs up. Somebody, because it seemed like it froze. Can y'all hear me? Because I ain't seen this comment been here for a long time. I don't see no likes going up. The same amount of people stayed then. Everything stayed the same. Everything stayed the same. The same amount of people been here for a while, watched it. The same amount of likes. And the last comment Dijon when he said Mavs in 6. He said that a while ago. Dijon said Mavs in 6 a while ago. And the same amount of likes. So somebody put in the comment section, say you good. Just say I'm good. I don't want to end this live right this minute. I don't know if I'm froze or what. I'm about to end this live because I don't think I think it's ended. I think I froze up. It had to be. Yeah. All right, y'all. Look like I froze up because I don't see nobody saying, and it's stuck. It seemed like it's stuck to me. I don't see no comment. That comment, he said Mavs and D. John said Mavs and Side 5. He said that a while ago, and I had the comments were jumping. It just don't stop like that. The same amount of people, same likes, nothing went up. So like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll holler at you guys.